Yes. The scripture is your right conduct. It says, yet your conduct in life be without covetousness. The 10th commandment, do not covet. Let your conduct in life be without covetousness. It said, let your conduct in life be without covetousness. Be content with whatever you have. For YAHUAH has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. The sister said, for we, so it says, so now that YAHUAH has said he will never leave you nor forsake you. So now you will say, so we may boldly say, so that you may boldly say, because YAHUAH said it's your currency that he will never leave you nor forsake you. He didn't leave YAHUAH. YAHUAH, the one they translate to Joseph. When they send YAHUAH to prison in Mizraim is what they translate to Egypt. When they send him to prison, YAHUAH was with him there in the prison, and from the prison YAHUAH took him out and put him in the highest position of the land of Mizraim. YAHUAH will never leave you nor forsake you. For YAHUAH to be with you, that's the highest currency. Know this today. YAHUAH being with you is the highest currency. He said, let your conduct in life be without covetousness. Be content with whatever you have. For YAHUAH has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we may boldly say, so you may boldly say, because YAHUAH has said he will not leave you nor forsake you. Now you will boldly say, because you have the currency of YAHUAH in you. So you may boldly say, YAHUAH is my helper. I will not fear what man can do to me. YAHUAH, you are my helper. I will not fear what any man can do to me, because YAHUAH, you are my helper. How can I fear when I have YAHUAH, the creator of all, the creator of all with me? All the malachims that YAHUAH has assigned to me, all of them are active, very active. The malachims are the one the evil sister translate to angels. There's no angel anywhere. It's malachims. But the malachim that YAHUAH has assigned to me, they are very active. Yes. You need to make your malachims active. So when you speak word, your word carries power. Because YAHUAH created you to be like him. YAHUAH's word, YAHUAH's daba. The daba of YAHUAH. Any daba that comes out of YAHUAH's that comes out of YAHUAH's mouth, any word that comes out of his mouth does not come back to him void. He said the word always accomplishes that which it talks about. The daba of YAHUAH always accomplishes that which it talks about. Yes. Yes. So the Rabbi YAHUAH. Ba Sham Yahusha. Rakiz Brahanta de Kresis Katum Brahati. Romans chapter 7, verse 7. He said, where then? Am I suggesting that the law of YAHUAH, this is Shaul now. It's not trying to make you understand. He said then, say where then? Because people are using Shaul. Shaul is the one they translate to Paul. But all the Christians, they say Paul has preached that the commandment is not important. Now Shaul, the one the evil sister called Paul. Now Shaul now said, he said, where then? Am I suggesting that the law of YAHUAH is sinful? Of course not. In fact, it was the law that shows me my sin. I would never have known that coveting is wrong if the law had not said you must not covet, which is the 10th commandment. You would have not known that killing is wrong if the commandment did not come. You would have not known that stealing is wrong if the commandment did not come. You would have not known that sleeping with somebody's ex-wife is an evil thing if the commandment did not come. That's what this Shaul is not trying to make you understand. It's the commandment that make you know, to think of somebody's else things or desire somebody's else property is an evil thing, is sin. So since then, you will work on your mind. From now on, anybody's things that I see, yes, I will give thanks to the Most High YAHUAH for you. But that is yours. Because I know YAHUAH will never leave me nor forsake me. It will provide everything that I need for me. YAHUAH knows what I need more in my life. Even me, I don't know what I need. It's YAHUAH that knows what I need. And YAHUAH will provide all that I need for me. Toda Rabbi YAHUAH. Because there are some certain things that will come to your life that will distract you from the pursuit of righteousness that you are in. Yes. Toda Rabbi YAHUAH. Ba Sham Yahusha. Luke chapter 12, verse 13 to 15. verse 13 to 15. He said, then one from the crowd said, Yahushua. He said, then one from the crowd said to Yahushua, Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me. It's just like the senior brother and the younger brother. They have their father's inheritance. So now, the younger brother, like, you know, I'm just citing an example because the senior brother is in charge of the inheritance now. So he came to Yahushua and said, then one from the crowd said to Yahushua, Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me. He said, then Yahushua said to him, man, who made me a judge or an arbitrator over you? Who made me a judge or an arbitrator over you? Who made me a judge or an arbitrator, somebody that will come and be a mediator over both of you and your brother? It's your property. He said, but, and Yahushua said to them, and Yahushua said to the both of them now. Yahushua first of all said to the one that asked him Yahushua first said to the one that asked him to tell his brother to divide the property, that you, who made me an arbitrator over both of you? Then Yahushua now advised the both of them now in the verse 15. He said, and Yahushua said to them, take heed and beware of covetousness. Do not covet. Even in your father's property that you want to share, don't covet. That's what Yahushua is saying here. Everything should come from the heart. Everything that you have in the heart, let it be in orderliness. That's what Yahushua is telling. He said, and Yahushua said to them, the both of them now, take heed and beware of covetousness, for the life of one do not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses. Don't let those things that you possess now, don't let them distract you. Say, because your life does not depend on those words or those things. It's the daba of YAHUAH. It's your amuna, your faith in Yahushua, which is amuna is the one they translate to faith. Your amuna in Yahushua and the commandment, the 10 commandments of YAHUAH. You must guide the commandment of YAHUAH, and you have the amuna, your faith in Yahushua. That is all you need. It's not, your life does not consist on the words and the things around you. No. When you have the one that will satisfy you, your body and your needs, be content. Say, be content with what you have. That is what the scripture said. Now, when you are in that direction, the scripture is not advising you right now. He said, Dabarim, which they translate to Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6. He said, be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them. Them means anything, any problem is them. Those problems, all of them. Any challenges, they are them. The them here is anything that can take your thought process, that can affect your mind. He said, be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them. For YAHUAH, your YAHUAH, is the one who goes with you. Remember this. When YAHUAH goes with you, you will never fail in life. He said, for YAHUAH, your YAHUAH, is the one who goes with you. YAHUAH will not leave you, nor forsake you. I want to read this very verse again. He said, let your conduct in life be without covetousness. This is a prayer for you now. And you must walk in line with this prayer for your life. Let your conduct in this life that you are living now be without covetousness. Don't be coveting people's property. Don't be coveting people's wife. Yes. Be content with the one that you have. Be content. When you are content with that one will satisfy you. Satisfaction will come out from it. He said, let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with whatever you have. For YAHUAH has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. YAHUAH is telling you now, when your conduct is without covetousness, he said he will never leave you nor forsake you. This is the 10th commandment. And I pray for you today, from this day, let the daba of YAHUAH produce results in your life. This is the manual of YAHUAH, the daba of YAHUAH, the 10 commandments is the manual of life. How to live the righteous life. And your amuna in Yahushua, and Yahushua is with you. All things are possible. Yes. So from this day, walk in line with the scriptures that YAHUAH has given to you to guide you. Don't be a toes through and through. Learn the scripture for yourself. The scripture said salvation is personal. Work out your own salvation. Yes. So from this day, learn how to study the scriptures. Learn it for yourself.